Hello, everybody. There's one thing that millions of new Christians do. They struggle with the fear to pray, especially in public. It's not something new. We all go through it when we're first starting our walk as believers. Now, yes, it's going to feel awkward for you to pray, especially in front of people, and that's okay. But you have to look at your conversations with God. It's just that, a conversation. It's between you and Him. Start first in private. I can understand not wanting to bless the food in front of other people or stand up in a worship service and offer to give the prayer at first. But if you take the time to learn how to pray in private, one-on-one, talk to God first, just like you would talk to a good friend or even talk to one of your parents, because He is our heavenly parent. Tell Him what you're feeling. Tell Him your insecurities. Tell Him where you need help. Just get used to talking to Him and pausing and listening to hear His response. Sometimes it might be a feeling that you get or an impression. That's good. That means you're right on the right path in your prayer walk. So yes, being fearful of praying and struggling with it, that's something that millions and millions of new believers go through. You're not alone. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you, and it doesn't mean that you're not supposed to believe in Christ. It's a familiar walk to all of us. You just have to get used to praying. Some people like to pray on their knees and have a nice prayer mat or something like that to, rest their knees on. Some people just like to pray in their cars and pray while they're brushing their teeth and working out. That's perfectly fine. Include them in every type of way you want to pray. Just include them. There's no such thing as a prayer that's too small or a prayer that's too long. You just pray until you feel like you've got your thoughts across, and God will take care of the rest. So if you were wondering, and thank you for clicking on this, but if you were wondering what's the big problem right now, that's what it is. And you're not alone. The struggle to pray is a real fear for a lot of people. And even those that have been praying a long time, myself included, I still get a little nervous if anyone asks me to pray in public. It takes me a moment to think of what I want to pray. And do you know some pastors even write out the words they want to say before they pray before a congregation? And that's perfectly normal. Okay? All right. Go out there and shake up the world and have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye now.